That was a crazy game. It was weird though. I gotta say, that was kind of a weird game, right? You know, both pitchers dynamite, just absolutely dynamite. No runs through 5, and if I'm not mistaken, there was 1 hit each through 5 innings. So it was kind of like a snooze fest kind of game at that point. 6th inning comes around. Devin Travis leads off with a double, and then Saunders flies out. Doesn't move him over. Kind of frustrating. Edwin hits a ground ball, but moves him over. Was it a ground ball? Yeah, it was a ground ball. No, it was a fly ball. Excuse me. Fly ball moves him over. Bautista comes up with 2 out. I swear, I'm like, Jose, please. You have not done a whole lot lately for the team. You've done okay. I want to see something here. And he hits a 2-run home run, gives the Jays a 2-0 lead. 7th inning comes around. First pitch, Longoria, dinger, literally just fair, probably by a couple inches. The whole inches game's back. Great. 2 pitches later, I think it was 2 pitches later, Brad Miller hits a home run, tie game. Wow, that was fast. And we're thinking, this is kind of like the story of the second half right now. We're at least September, and it's rough. It's really rough. 8th inning, and you know what? I don't usually praise John Gibbons, but his idea of taking out Lariano right there and not letting him go anymore, I think was a very smart move. 3rd time through the order has been his Achilles heel, clearly. 3rd time through the order, he gave up 2 home runs. So they take him out right away, not messing around, not trying to get him through the inning. No. Benoit, come on. Benoit does his job. A little bit shaky in that inning. I mean, walk should have been a strikeout, but walk. Then Durham Barty makes an error, so it's 1st and 3rd. Gets out of the inning. Good job. Nothing happens in the bottom of the 7th. Top 8, Grilly does his job. Goes an inning. And then in the bottom of the 8th, pinch hitter Ezekiel Carrera. First pitch swinging, might I add. This has been happening a lot lately. First pitch things. Hits a ball deep to the opposite field and just leaves the yard. Ezekiel Carrera and we remember how great he was in the first little bit of the year. I mean, he was so good. And then he had a really, really tough stretch. Comes in here. John Gibbons could have gone anywhere. He could have gone Navarro. He could have gone Ryan Goins. Who else? Anybody else really. But he picks Carrera for a few reasons. Obviously not. The main focus was not go out there and hit a home run. Probably not. I think the reason why he put Ezekiel out there instead of all the other guys, Zeke can bunt for a base hit. He can run. And he's a good hitter. He's got a great eye at the plate. Didn't need the speed. Didn't need a bunt for base hit. Just hit a dinger. Why not? I mean, I don't think anybody was expecting that. He hit the ball. I'm like, lazy fly ball. Okay, it's carrying. It's probably just going to go foul by about 3 feet. It's gone! Oh my! It was one of those moments where you think it's nothing. Then it carries and carries. And then leaves the yard. Rogers Center explodes. Zeke gets, not really Zeke. He doesn't get fired up around the bases. I thought he was. First base coach gets fired up more. You see him going, yeah! Zeke rounds first base. I love it. Tim Leeper, love it. Just love the enthusiasm from coaches. It's nice. And the bench got amped when he gets back in the clubhouse. Huge hit by Zeke. Roberto Osuna comes out in the 9th. We're thinking, okay, no, first 2 get out. Okay. Then he gives up a single. Okay, that's fine. Then he thinks he's got strike 3, turns around, does his whole, doohickey. Oh, it was a foul ball. He didn't catch it. Oh, well, here we go again. A ball hit deep. Off the bat, I thought, no way. This is not going to happen. Pilar makes the catch. Ball game over. Oh, my goodness. This game was full of everything. It was dead until the 5th. Dead. Nothing was going on. Just boop, 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 quick innings, okay? And then the last 4 innings was oh my goodness, something's going to happen every single inning. And it really did. 6th, obviously, Bautista with a 2-run dinger. They get the quick 2 runs right back. Zeke in the 8th does his job. And then the 9th, Roberto just scares the crap out of everybody, but gets his 32nd save, and Blue Jays win. Positive, though, we did this without Josh Donaldson. And you know what? A lot of people probably questioned this, saying, you're taking this guy out of the lineup. He's one of the most prolific hitters. Yeah. But he's probably hurting. I mean, he's hurt. Like, he's been hurt a lot. Maybe his thumb's not 100%. Maybe his knees aren't great. Who knows? He's definitely beat up. I mean, clearly he's beat up. And he's not been swinging the bat well whatsoever. So, a day off for him was a good idea. And a plus, Jays get the win. Just a great, great job all around. Lariano, fantastic start. Up until that one inning, but you know what? Up until then, he had one hit given up. I mean, he was dynamite. Just a great job overall. I mean, yeah, we only scored 3 runs again. But Odorizzi's a good pitcher. It's not like we're facing a scrub who we're supposed to light up. Odorizzi's good. And he does very, very well against the Blue Jays. And to grind out this win, beautiful. Just beautiful. So, let's move ahead now, all right? I'm assuming Boston, yeah, okay, it's 12-2. So we know they're going to beat Baltimore. Therefore, we now have a 1-game lead over the Orioles. That's good. I know we want the division, we want to catch Boston, but we were tied with Baltimore today. Looks like we're going to have that lead over them. Detroit is now beating Minnesota 3-2, so that means they're going to kind of keep pace with us in a sense. And the Yankees are down 6-2, so we might gain our game back on them that we lost yesterday, and we've been continuously losing. So, bottom line, a great day to be a Jays fan. You know, they come out with a win, kind of a heroic event, you know what I mean? Like, one of those moments we were so used to last year, there's big hits. Finally, things go the Jays' way. Bautista's home run didn't quite go far out of the yard, but it did leave the yard. And Ezekiel, wall scraper, does. And Devin Travis, obviously, with his double, when Bautista hit the home run. Luckily, the guy missed the tag and went right in between his hands. The Jays had some luck today, and they made that count. And that's what we haven't been seeing. We did see a couple warning track shots again today, but we had enough great pitching. The bats had enough to put us over the Tampa Bay Rays. Thank goodness. Tired of losing to these guys. But we're not in Tropicana Field, so it's not like, yeah, come on. We're not in that great ballpark. I can't say that. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's move ahead to tomorrow's game. So, Marcus Stroman's going on the hill tomorrow, all right? We need a good outing from Stroman. In these big games, you could say this is a big one because we've lost a lot of series lately. So getting a win, winning a series, is huge. He had a very good start. I'd say a fairly good start in his last game. 5 2/3 against the Yankees, giving up 7 hits. Not great. Only 2 runs, though. Had 8 strikeouts. We're looking for a dynamite performance today, and we're facing Drew Smyly, who usually does pretty well against the Jays, which kind of frustrates me in a sense, but he hasn't been doing too well lately. So hopefully we can jump on the guy early. Maybe Josh Donaldson's back in the lineup. Maybe he can have a good spark to his game tomorrow if he does play. A lot of I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow kind of things. You know, we went into this series with an open mind. I don't think we expected it. Well, we may have expected a 3-2 game because both teams are pretty good at pitching. Tomorrow's going to be a different one. I don't know what to expect, or which Stroman are we going to see? I think that's the big part right there. Are we going to see the dynamite Stroman with a lot of strikeouts, a lot of ground balls, just a great job keeping the ball down in the zone? Or is it going to be up in the zone? Is he going to be hit hard, can't locate his fastball too well, his slider hangs? You know, which one are we going to see? I will be at the game tomorrow, so I hope I get the good Stroman. We need to win a series. We've had a rough time lately when it comes to series. I think we've lost. Let me do the math. I think it's 3 series in a row, 4 series in a row. I think it's 3. Got swept by the Yankees, lost down in Tampa, and then lost to Boston. I might be missing 1 series in there. Nonetheless, if we win tomorrow, we win the series. That's what we want. Bottom line, great game today. Jays get a win, get back in the win column. It was stressful, but it was nice. So that's gonna do this. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you guys really like, if you guys like the video, hit that like button. There we go. I can speak. I swear. If you guys really enjoyed the video and like all the other videos, then hey, hit that subscribe button. Join the crew, and comment down below what you thought of this game. How much were you sweating? Because I kind of look a little sweaty. It might be sweat. It might just be hot in the house. I don't really know. And what you expect in tomorrow's, which Stroman do you think we're going to get tomorrow? How do you think the bats are coming out? Do you think Donaldson's going to play? Give me some stuff. We can chat a little bit. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night, because the video will be a little bit later, obviously, because I got to get home. Won't be directly after the game. But we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night nonetheless about hopefully, a series win. Oh yeah, and by the way, we won. Camera ain't switching. See you guys tomorrow night.